Oh, wow. Hey, hey. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Vinny Jones out and about in the wilderness again today. Um, so you guys I gotta apologize right now. My voice is a little raspy. Yesterday was a celebration, and just like any good celebration, there was a lot of cigar smoke in the air. So walking around with the equipment and I think probably took my cardio away about 20%, 20% from the already 35 I had. So it was kind of tough making this trip today. But that's okay. That's some real survival stuff. It kind of makes me think about the cowboys back in the day when all they had to survive with is hardtack, whiskey, and tobacco. But yet they were able to navigate and go through the woods with such ease as the contemporaries from the 21st century. Out of wind, out of breath, and exhausted already. And we just started, ladies and gentlemen. But that's okay. You know what? On another side note, I was practicing my whip, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of whipped myself right here around my face, and it hurt. It hurt. I was trying to do the whip, almost like I'm not gonna say fly fishing, but that's kind of like what I was doing. And then all of a sudden the whip, I didn't do it all the way, and it kind of like wrapped around my neck and then whipped me right here. I don't know if there's a line, but it feels like there's a line right there. And that's when you know it's time to take a break. With that said, today we are going to menu 11. Menu 11. Remember, boys and girls, we are physically just diving into a random bag, going out for the day, packing a little bit of water, snack. Today's snack is menu 11, pizza slice, cheese. Pizza slice cheese. MRE. Before I even open this, the curiosity is, what am I going to use the hot pack for? The cheese? To melt it? Anyway, that's intriguing. Anyway, this is very much vacuum sealed, so this is very, very tight fit. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Ooh. Excellent. Urgh. All right, all right, all right, all right. What is this? Jalapeno cashews. Jalapeno cashews. I'm not really into cashews. And now it's jalapeno, so it's hot and a big cashew in there. What else we got here? Chocolate flavor First Strike nutritious energy bar. So we got a chocolate energy bar. So we got jalapeno nuts to go with a chocolate energy bar. Great. Fantastic. And you know, I like where this is going. And crackers. Gotta have crackers. What's a pizza without crackers, right? I don't know. But we're gonna find out today to go with these jalapeno cashews and my chocolate energy. I don't know why. My stomach's grumbling like I'm actually ready to eat this. It's crazy. It says chunky peanut butter. Oh man. So it's got the little bits of peanut butter in it. Awesome. Crushed red pepper. Oh man. Excellent. Oh wait, right, right. Hey, you know what? Some people like red crushed pepper on their pizza, right? Let's not forget what we're having. Like I did. Freeze dried coffee, creamer, nice sugar. Because after this fantastic meal, you're gonna fall asleep. You want a nice hot cup of coffee. Applesauce. Applesauce enhanced. Ooh, for performance. Performance applesauce. All right, all right, all right. All right. What else we got here? We got a base raspberry, which is wonderful. See, now this is what I'm talking about. You know, you give us something busted, and they give you a life jacket. Now, let's not forget, here in the woods, there's a lot of action in the woods. There's people, there's animals. Okay, let's not forget that this is a wide open, available space for a lot of people to just walk through. A lot of people like to walk their dogs. A lot of people like to go on hikes, take their kids out and about. You know, so what I try to do is I try to find a very obscure place and try to find an area where I could just walk through and try not to be too much of a scene, you know, because the last thing I kind of want is like a audience, right, looking at me doing these videos. But once there actually was, there was actually I had a little audience. It was kind of hard to focus, but you know, with that said, you know, some people are pretty interested into what's happening over here. You know, you want the live action. So hey, with that, we're just gonna keep it going. Right here we got your pizza slice and cheese. I guess they have it all put together in one bag. Fantastic. So wait a minute. So what else we got? Is that it? That's it? That's it. So we got an energy bar, we got applesauce, cashews, so we got a whole bunch of snacks. And then this chunky peanut butter, probably go with the crackers. That's probably what that's about. And then we got this. Okay, okie dokie. So wait a minute. Wait, is that it? That is it. That is it. So we have this nice drink to wash everything down. Ooh, you know what they didn't give us though? They did not provide us something to put this in. Oh, dang. See, now what if I didn't have one of these? What am I going to do with this? Oh, man, bummer. Luckily, I came prepared. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, look at that. They're all stuck together. I didn't see it. Dang, look at that. They're all stuck together. Everything's stuck together. What's up with that? Anyway, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, you know what we do, guys. We're going to... I don't know. I'm going to just put this in here. I'm going to see what happens. I don't know. I don't think this is going to turn out the way I think it's going to turn out. And for some reason, there's like a slick substance. It's slick. It's hard to grip. Really, it is. Something's on this. You know, this has happened before, and I thought it was the hot sauce, but there's no hot sauce in this. So that's kind of crazy. Like, I'm having a hard time, like, gripping this. Come on, guys. Let's get together now. What is this? Okay. So, that's crazy. All right. We got the waters. Perfect. All right. And I just found out I'm not on the level surface. Excellent. Dude, I don't know if this is going to work out. Look at this. It's not even fitting. Hold on. Let's like fold it, right? Let me fold this. Oh, there we go. A little slit, little crease. It's kind of big for this, you know? Push it down there. Okay, we're going to fold it. Make sure the water hitting the plate. Then we put that in here. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Can't put my finger on why it's so greasy. Whoa. And bingo. Excellent. All right. So now we're going to let that sit up like this. Looking pretty cool. I don't know. Let's see here. This could be the best thing here, actually. Applesauce. Applesauce. Super applesauce. The power of applesauce. Looks just like a standard applesauce. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love applesauce. And this is good. You know, I haven't really eaten much today. This is the first thing I've had all day. This ain't bad. This is not bad at all. Puckers the lips, goes to the sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. It's not overly sweet. I don't know. It says enhanced applesauce, but I'm looking at this. No, I don't see nothing really special about this. Except this apples. Maybe because it's real apples, right? Enhanced. Boom. Pow. Okay. To be honest, guys, I'm not really looking forward to eating these dang cashews. Not exactly my cup of tea. Let alone jalapeno. Ugh. Well, cashews. And they look hot. Ugh. Mm-mm. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. I don't really do good with the hot stuff, guys. It's like a cashew. I'm not a hard nut. Ugh. But if you're not really into hot stuff, like I'm not, I'm trying to say. I mean, it's not bad. It tastes good, but it hits me right there, right there. Salivating, that's a plus. In a good way, not about to throw up and hurl, but I am thirsty and I am dying for that right now. But I'm not because it wasn't provided. But I tell you what was, this was. But luckily, this is a raspberry beverage drink, which means it's super thin. And all I gotta do is a little shaky, shaky, and it's totally dissolved, which is fantastic. Not like those protein drinks, by the way. But next on the list, chocolate flavored nutrition. It just don't sound right. It just don't sound right. Who's gonna eat a chocolate? But I don't know. I don't know. It smells like chocolate. Looks like little crisps in here. Okay. Well, it's not. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Very hard. Yeah. It is chocolatey. Crispy. It's got the crisp. Ooh. It's not good. I'm trying to eat it, but so half of it's stuck to my teeth still. Well, as it's slowly going, processing in my mouth, uh, I didn't like it. Not one bit. No, sir, I didn't like it. So, cashews, bust. Well, I'm not going to say bust. My cup of tea. Okay, so let's say, okay, this is actually a pass. Let's say a pass because it did taste good. It just kind of a little bite right there. But if you like that kind of thing, it's fantastic and wonderful. Applesauce, that's a cool. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't like it. But maybe these quackers will save my life. Because you know what? You never know. Sometimes there's a reason why they give you crackers. Because, oh, well, remember what I said. Sometimes these things come busted out the bag. But don't be discouraged if that's the case, Because it's not about how it looks. It's how it tastes and what it does for you. Right? Right. Can never get saltines. Regular crackers. Well, chunky peanut butter. All right. You know what? It doesn't feel liquidy like its counterpart, but we've been through too much to just open it up as is, right? We gotta knead it out just a little bit, just a little bit, with a touch of love. Here we go. Oh, look at that! You see little bits of the peanut butter, and it's creamy. It looks creamy. That's cool. Mm. Mm. Wow. I gotta be honest. So far, if the crackers and the peanut butter is like the best thing of this MRE, could be in bad shape, guys. You gotta be honest. The applesauce, okay. The applesauce and the cashews, if you eat that put together, that's actually pretty solid. If you get a little drinky, that's cool. This is if you're absolutely down to the last bit. Oh, I see a couple of mosquitoes around me. You know what? I have been spraying stuff before I started over here, but I don't know how long it lasts, and I'm not sure how effective it is. So I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to ignore everything that's happening around me, but it is tough. You figure coming out here, I get more and more acclimated with like the outside, and you know what? For some people, yes. For some people, no. Not so much. Not so much. Not so much. Well, we basically just went through most of this MRE already. I am dying of thirst, and luckily for me, I accidentally didn't pack enough water. But that's okay because they only gave us this little drinky drink this time. So it kind of balances the scales a little bit. Kind of balances the scales. Because we got just enough water to make this drink happen. Now remember, if you don't have enough water, you better don't put this whole thing in there or else it will make it too sweet and you're going to make your situation slightly worse. Because if you have an overly sweetened drink, you're not getting hydrated and it's going to not do you good. Okay. Look at that. That was quick, right? Quick and easy. Bingo, bingo. All right. This definitely looks like some raspberry. Smells like raspberry. Mm. You know what this tastes like? What is it called? Oh, man. There was a sugar-free drink back in, man. Oh, I can't think of it right now. But it tastes like that. Anyway, this is cool. Crisp, refreshing, excellent. Problem is, it's the best thing I've had so far. That's not so good. If I paid for this, I'd be like, man, this better be the best pizza, boy. And they gave us a spoon, but if it's a pizza, I wouldn't imagine what I would be using that spoon for. Excuse me. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If I eat this pizza and it is fantastic, it's gonna just make everything disappear, and it's gonna be cool. If not, then not so cool. Or if I made a mistake, maybe I wasn't supposed to do this because I don't know. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out because this is why we do it, right? You're not gonna know unless you try it. Pizza slice. Here we go. Not really sure what to expect, guys. Here we go. Here we go. What is this? You know what that is? Here it is, guys. Pizza. Good to go. Well, so the side that it was on was right here. So this side right here is nice and warm. But this side right here, man, I'm not looking forward to eating this, guys. Oh my god! Look, this doesn't look good. It don't. It smells like a pizza-ish esque. This dough, I've seen this dough before. Oh, guys. I already got goosebumps. I haven't even eaten this yet. Okay, guys, here we go. Boom. Cheese pizza. Oh, man. Doughy. Add a muscle that down. Oh, I think that sauce, it has to be the sauce. Oh, this is awful. I am a pizza fanatic, and I gotta be honest, this is not it. Mm. Oh. Oh, I was able to eat this part for some reason. This cheese is still in my mouth. Well, it's onion and cheese. This ain't cheese. It can't be cheese. Well, let's talk about this, huh? Um, Disappointed on so many levels. Mm. Ugh. 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 Man. Whoo, baby, man. Let's. Okay, guys. I got to be honest. This was not very good at all. This pizza was terrible. This pepper will do nothing. It will do nothing to make this taste better. There's nothing you can do about this. Um, the peanut butter and crackers, you might as well just change this to peanut butter and crackers without the option of the pizza. It's ridiculous. Ugh. The applesauce, I mean, dang. You're going to have a... I don't know who's putting these things together. But let me tell you, this was a bad mix. This was a bad mix. I'm going to tell you right, the best thing in this MRE was the drink. If it wasn't for the drink, we'd have a really big problem. But this drink is saving me for sure. Crystal Light. That's what it is. Crystal Light. It just popped in my head right now. This tastes like raspberry Crystal Light. Ah, refreshing. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, hey. I got to be honest. A little disappointed. I'm gonna give this. I'm not gonna say a D minus. I won't say a D minus because the applesauce was good. The crackers with the peanut butter with the little bits gives you a little extra protein. That was good. The chocolate bar. What are these? So with this by itself, you're looking at a C minus. That by itself. The pizza that's supposed to be the main course failed. So when you average out a C minus and an F, you get a D. I should know this. Anyway, this gets a D Solid D. Solid D. This is a solid D, guys. Solid D. Well, hey, at least my face don't hurt anymore. Maybe because I'm shocked from this terrible pizza I just had. But I think we're all good to go here, guys. Stay tuned. Hey, if you like today's episode, like, subscribe, and we'll keep it going. And maybe I'll throw in a little extra training of me and my whip, my kangaroo whip over here. I swear, I'm trying to get it down, guys. I'm trying to get it to be like a little expert with it, but I can't figure this out. Maybe I should have got the 12-foot whip or the 10-foot, not the 8. That could be it too. But anyway, take care, guys. And I think I'm starting to get bit up pretty good out here. Yeah, food's attracting everything now. You guys take care. Stay tuned for the exciting episodes of Vinnie Jones. Will he eat it all? Will he spit some out? Who knows? Stay tuned, guys. Take care.